What should women know about men who have been raised by women? Okay. Women need to know that men who are raised by women, if they haven't had a masculine influence, basically you're in a relationship with another woman. And a lot of women that are married have a tendency to emasculate their men. So if you have a man that was raised by a single mom and he was of service to his mother, depending on whether he resented his mother for what he had to do for her or whether that relationship was healthy where they looked out for each other and she nourished him to grow and let him know that one day he's going to be a husband and all of these types of things, then he might have a chance of being healthy in a relationship with another woman. But other than that, we know the spirit of competitiveness when it comes to women and attention and love. If the mother has a regular emotional attachment to the son, she will become jealous of any woman that attempts to love her son. And so now he's in a loyalty conundrum because he don't know whether to be loyal to the mom, his mother, or be loyal to his wife. If he chooses either one of them, he could lose the other. And this is, again, the grace of men. Most men stretch themselves emotionally thin trying to cater to the emotional needs of multiple women. So a lot of women say, oh, I don't want no man that got multiple women. Well, if he has daughters and he has a mother, I'm here to announce to you ladies, like most of the dudes that was raised with by single mothers, you're already dealing with a man that has multiple women, whether it's his mother, his aunties, and if he was any type of dude, he's been made responsible for most of the women in his life, especially if he has sisters. He's the protector. He's all of that. So by the time he got to you, he's been emotionally spread thin ever since he was probably a teenager and had to take on responsibilities and chores that the average young boy with a father would never have to do, because fathers emotionally shield the sons and the daughters from the reckless emotions of the mother. It's the father's job to stabilize, anchor, and balance his wife, and he shields the children from the emotional wiles of the woman. And in a lot of cases, the woman shields the children from how us as men have a tendency to be gruff, like, whoa, and we come off very stern. The woman, when she's serving in her proper role and in her proper place, has the ability to balance that man, just like we can balance them as a woman.
All right, folks. Appreciate you sticking with me to the end. This has been another episode of Beyond the Algorithm. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Go get the book. And most importantly, I will see you beyond the algorithm, because that's where life actually happens.